friends, this is Candy with Candy Crafty Tales. So today, I'm going to do a very brief video. I wasn't planning on doing any video today, but I am still working on this lovely piece for my husband that I got with Paint with Diamonds online. And it, as you can see, I am really almost done, so I'm getting super motivated. I uncovered just this last portion so you could see it all. I will put the wax paper back on it in just a second, but I just wanted to kind of give you guys the overview of what I've got left and why I'm getting so excited. So I'll pause this and I will cover the area back up because we don't want a lot of dust and anything getting on it, and we will work today. Okay, back. See, you can see I've covered this with wax paper. You know, they sell really expensive sheets for this, but what I've actually found is a great hack is just Reynolds pre-cut cookie sheets. It works out great. Hold on, I'm hearing my puppy, so give me just a second. I'm gonna take care of him. I'll be right back. So yeah, I was telling you guys I use parchment paper. I just get this, and they're pre-cut. They're much cheaper than going and paying in the craft store for like parchment sheets for diamond painting. If you hear pause, it's because I have several puppies. Well, they're not puppies. They're adult dogs, but they are puppies to me. I have Cookies right here. This is Cookie. Say hi, Cookies. Say hi, Cookies. And Millie's probably taking a nap. I snuck out. I wasn't planning on doing any diamond painting, and this probably still won't be a very long video today. I was supposed to get my oil changed, and I showed up, and they said, you need an appointment. And I said, since when do you need an appointment here for your oil change? And the lady was kind of rude and said, well, as long as I've been here, you've had to do it. I wanted to say, I've been coming here for 10 plus years, and you weren't here the last time I was here when I got my oil change, so okay, whatever. So I am working on the letter Z, which is DMC 413. Yes, you will see I placed my square diamonds with tweezers because it's just easier for me. I find I get more precise placement than I do with a drill pen. I think there's nothing wrong with either way, but these are pretty high quality tweezers. I am holding my phone with one hand. I don't have a stand for it yet. It's something I've got to take care of. The other reason I wasn't planning on doing any recording or diamond painting today is because I have a lot to do. My mother-in-law is moving in with us, and we are preparing the room that she will be staying in until we get her suite finished. We're going to remodel our garage for her, and that used to be my son's room, and then it was my craft storage room, and so I had to pull all my boxes out there. We got a shed for the stuff that was in our garage, and my husband's like, can your stuff go in the shed? And I'm like, no. I was like, my some things can, but I was like, but my painted canvases can't, because, you know, I'm worried about moisture and stuff like that. And my diamond painting canvases can't because I'm worried about moisture and things like that. So I've got to finish taking care of that stuff today. So I only have a little bit of time. I would love to, I'm going to try to just, now I'm covering this. Okay, here we go. I know what I'm going to do. Oh, let's see. Yes, that works. So I am going to, sorry, I'm trying to make sure I don't block your guys' view. I'm really excited because I got the package that I was waiting for from Easy Stitch. I posted pictures of this lovely frame. floor stand. Actually, not a frame, it's a floor stand. And I'm Janet, Callie, Jenny, and everybody kept asking me where I got it from. And it's actually an Easy Sit stand. I've been using them for years. And I had a package I was waiting for them. So I'm going to do 2 more videos on the Easy Stitch system. The next video I'm going to do is on the floor stand. I was waiting for, there was one piece of the floor stand that I just had a minor issue with, and I reached out to them and they immediately took care of the problem. And they said, we'll send you the screw in the piece in your shipment with the bag. So they did that. And they sent me a lovely free gift too. So I was excited about that. And I'd love to record it today, but the weather outside is so rainy and the light is so bad because I don't have a huge great light in my living room where the floor stand is. And that makes it difficult for me to record. And of course I work during the day, so a lot of times I don't get the best light. So, and I live in the woods, the mountains, and without just the really good light, I don't think it will do the stand justice on the recording, because that room can be kind of dark and the overhead lights just are not the best. So I promise you that recording is coming. I just have to have the right setup for it. And I need to be a little less busy with this move-in of my mother-in-law, because she is destined to come next week, and we are excited to have her. I just got to get that room sorted out. And as my husband likes to say, I'm now in borrowed time, so snap, snap. Yeah, so, yeah, I really want to cross stitch more. I sat a little bit last night and worked on my jasmine piece on the floor stand because I've just been so excited about it. But the reality is I need to get this piece done first, this diamond pinning. I really have to get this done. And then I feel terribly bad because I've got on my lap stand, I've got a cup in autumn, and then I've got my head. I know a lot of more experienced floss tubers who have lots and lots of WIPs are probably laughing at me. And when I was cleaning out the room with all my projects that I had stashed that I've collected, because I worked a lot of overtime from November to May, and during that time period I was also watching a lot of Natalia's old videos. She's on Lovecraft Forever. If you have not seen her and you like doing crafts, you like diamond painting, and you like cross stitching, follow her. She's amazing. She has the most lovely voice. Can you believe that one of her followers said that her accent was awful or something like that? I could not believe it because I love her accent. She sounds so beautiful and musical. But anyways, so I was watching a lot of her, and I bought a lot of the things that she had reviewed. So now I've got an amazing, amazing stash, which of course I don't have the time to do. So, so I have a wonderful, amazing, beautiful collection of Spring and Brand and Painting Fairy. And I want to get to them, and yeah, so I am not starting other WIPs. I really want to do the Stitch Along with the Underwater World, but I just can't get myself to start another one when I've got all these things I need to work and finish. Yes, hi Cookies. My Cookie is now bumping the camera. Cookie, 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 Cookie. No, no. I know, I love you too. Sorry about that. So, yeah, I have had great self-control. Oh, I've got to get back where you can see it. Sorry about that. Cookie distracted me. I've had great self-control on not starting another piece, but that doesn't mean I don't want to. I do. I really do. I really, really do. So what to do? But I am going to finish this piece before I really get myself sucked into anything else, because I want to enter this into competition, which means I have to finish it and get it lacquered. And this piece is the one that's really in the way, because the only place I have really to diamond paint, I'm sorry, one of my dogs decided to come downstairs. The only place I really have to diamond paint is on my dining room table. And of course, I'm about to have another person sit at the dining room table, so I need to get this off. I really do. I have to get my dining room table taken back over. My family is very tolerant of my crafts, but we have had a lot of changes in the last several months. My younger son, Ricky, has moved. He graduated high school and he moved out of his dad's house, and he moved in with me across the state because he's going to go to university here. We're very, very, very proud of him. So that was one additional person. And then, of course, my older son already goes to university. He lives in the dormitories. He doesn't live here anymore. So he is, his room is what's getting converted to my mother-in-law's room temporarily until we can get her own, like, much grander space. So just a lot of changes going on. Okay, so I've done kind of like a checkerboard pattern, so now I'm just going to fill all of that in. I do that because I just find that it helps me see the placement a little better, and I'm not as young as I used to be. I've had to start using reading glasses. I wear contacts. With like diamond painting and with 14 count, I'm still using the lowest level reading glasses. And I did check with my eye doctor and make sure it was okay to wear my reading glasses with my contacts. But with my 18 count, I have to go up a step. And I haven't tried to work on my head, which is 25 count yet. It's just partially because I had to have this stand. I had realized I was working on it, and I was just like, this is not really working. So I'm excited. I'm super excited to have this stand. Once things will settle down, and once I feel like, I think my next goal is to, get the ottoman a cup done. I really would like to get that done. That's the one I next want to push for, even though I really love my new floor stand. Because once I get that done, I feel like I will have, more room to like flip between the head and the jasmine that's on there right now. Though jasmine's what I worked on last night, and it's so much easier to do on the floor stand, I'm telling you. I'm very pleased with the floor stand. Yeah, I'm sorry if you hear crinklies from the paper. I'm kind of leaning over because this is a little bit on the inside depth. This is kind of and I know my hand's kind of in there a lot. Sorry. Let me see if I can arrange it. I think I'm really gonna get a canvas lamp. Maybe if I lean this way, would that make it better for you guys? Like I said, I am holding my phone until I find a better setup for this. My dogs are playing. You can hear them. That's definitely not me. This is why I like working with the tweezers, because I can just kind of scooch things in, easily press them down. Kind of, it's like putting puzzle pieces together. I really like this part of it. I love working with square diamonds. It's just slower. So obviously with round diamonds, I can use the drill pen, I can use a multi-placer. It's just not possible with square diamonds. You can, but the placement is just not as good, especially because they snug up so close to each other. I think I got all these pieces over here. So I think I'm just working on this little area right here. I'm just gonna do this and then I'm gonna stop recording. The other thing I have learned about YouTube recording is very long videos take a very long time to process. First I thought I was doing something wrong because I had seen all these hour-long videos with Natalia. And I was like, oh, okay, well, that doesn't seem like it's too tough to do. And then I realized how long it takes to process them onto the YouTube. I was like, oh, it takes like 8 hours. Yeah, no. How many of you are following about Jackie the Eagles condition? So I am a Jackie and Shadow fan. I am so hoping Jackie gets better, but it's really cool to see that Shadow, her mate, is taking care of Luna and Sandy. That is really cool. Very, very cool. I know Callie Jenny lives in California. She has been to that area. I don't know if she's a Jackie fan. And I recently followed her, but she's so nice. She said I could put the links for the frame on her Facebook page, and she followed me. I was so excited. I hope if you do like these videos, I know they're short, they're not as good as like a lot of the other YouTubers, but please follow me and like and subscribe and spend some time with me. Crafts I like to do. I diamond paint, obviously. I cross stitch, obviously. Oopsie, let me get that in there. I do knitting. I spin. I have a spinning wheel. I weave. I like a lot of fiber crafts. I do have 2 Angora rabbits. I do not have like any sheep or goats or anything. I will tell you, I'm quite content to let other people do the hard work with the sheep fleece, because sheep are dirty. They are really, really dirty. You have to really wash fleece and pick all the yucky stuff out of it before you can like comb it and turn it into that nice, easy, spinnable stuff. So yeah, no, I'm good. This girl's good. It will give you, learn how to spin. It will give you a great deal of respect of why textiles used to be one of the signs of wealth. Because just, you know, we think about it, the spinning wheel is a relatively new invention, and they used to spin on spindles, and you know, all of that time, it's just a very manually intensive labor, and of course we all need clothes. Okay, so I am done with that patch and I am at 19 minutes. So I am going to stop this recording now and go ahead and upload it. I will get those other recordings out for you. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me. Please comment, please like, please subscribe to my channel. I am also on Facebook at Candy's Crafty Tales. It is a private group. Just request to join and I will add you. Thanks and have a great day.